Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. Pro Detailers magazine, volume 7 is now available. It's another one, a lot of work's gone into this, guys. There is lots of articles and reviews in here. I'm going to run through what's in this month's magazine and where you can get it from. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So quick video today on Pro Detailers. Volume 7 is now available if you want to get your hands on it and have a read of some of this detailing content. The magazine costs £4.95 and it is available in the US and UK now, and I'll put links in the description of where you can go and buy that. Why am I particularly interested in this edition of Pro Detailers? I'm interested in all of them, but I've been involved with quite a few things in here. My ugly mug's in here a couple of times. In fact, 3 different articles, which is a record for me. 4 different articles, in fact. I was involved in the PVD Mega Leather Test, which I've got an accompanying video on that will show you a little bit more insights into what went on that day. But we're basically taking a ton of leather cleaners and a ton of protective cleaners and comparing them and doing some testing on them, which is all covered in the magazine to try and give you some solid recommendations on some of the things that we observed. So that's interesting. I'd already seen the script of what it was going to look like, but I've just had a read through as it appears in the magazine and stuff like that. So that is a great one. Have a look at that. There's also an article in here that I wrote on the ceramic coatings, the cheap kind of budget ceramic coatings, giving my thoughts on them, going into a little bit more detail perhaps on some areas of it. You know, we talked a lot about it in the video. It seems to be quite a controversial subject, so if you're interested in those cheap ceramic coatings and what they're offering, have a read of that. I'm in there because there was a Flex and Shoal open day, which I've got a video shot on as well, which I'll drop at some point once I had a chance to edit it or edit it properly. So that was an interesting day, getting a demo of all the Flex power tools and the Shoal Concepts abrasive and kind of pad ranges and all that sort of stuff, and get a chance to use the tools and get them on panel. So there's a couple of pictures of me lurking around in the background there. And there was another time where I met Bert, it seems like ages ago now, up in Northampton for a Petrol Heads prize competition where we kind of... the winner of the prize brought his car along and it all got detailed out. So that was a good, interesting day that I think Bert's done a video on as well. So that is the Pro Detailers magazine. Check out Bert's Pro Detailers YouTube channel as well, because he's doing a lot of filming stuff that accompanies the magazines as well. That gives him, you know, you can write the text obviously and put the pictures in there, but taking video as well on the day and interviewing people and some really good detailing content. So check that channel out. The magazine as well is packed with loads of other stuff, as always. I think nearly 100 pages of kind of detailing content. And this is just some of it, guys. I've got it written on a bit of paper, sorry. And the production quality is never great on this channel. It's not great on this one. So we have the Leather Mega Test. They were covering the London Classic Car Show, American Detailers Garage Get Together, Rupes Training Day, Flex and Shoal Training Day, Jaguar Owners kind of festival. You also have the kind of product section, guys, and mainly a new product section, so it allows you to kind of keep track of what's going on in the scene and seeing all the new kind of products that are coming out that are available. A review on the Flex cordless polishers, which is something I'm interested in because it's something I've been doing exactly the same thing with the same tools. Actually, they're the same ones that Ian had. And it's all Ian's thoughts on kind of testing these tools and what he thinks about them. And it was interesting to me, I keep using the word interesting, sorry, to see someone else's view on them, because I'm always trying to make sure I've got it right and done it kind of fairly. And I think one thing that I didn't get across well in the video is I didn't kind of capture how nice it is to not have a cord there. I know it sounds obvious, but I didn't really go into the fact that not having that cord draped over your shoulder, not having to manage the extension lead and moving the cord with you is really nice as well. But it's good to get someone else's take on that, and Ian had his thoughts, particularly, and he was looking at the battery performance as well between the two batteries, which is something he compared a little bit more kind of thoroughly to me. So you've got that, you've got smart repairs, a section on smart repairs. You have got the Ask Alan from AM Details, where people are putting questions to Alan on detailing, and he's kind of going through those. Carbon fibre, detailing, snow foam lance maintenance, the pistons heads, kind of detailing prize that I went down to help Bert film and do a bit of polishing on the car for the day. A tour of Nanolex and Flex over in Germany. Lots of things. There's also an article, like I said, about on the cheap ceramics, which I've written, and a good technical explanation on how car shampoos work, which I haven't read yet, but I want to go through and read that because I'm gearing up to do a comparison on automotive shampoos. It's a subject that PVD delved into earlier on and did a comparison of a load of shampoos, and I'm going to be doing it, and I've got a ton of them because I've just built them up. So we're probably looking at comparing about 17 or 18 shampoos soon on the channel. And it's difficult because all of these ones I like, so I've got to kind of try and think of ways to separate them. So I'm gearing up and thinking about that right now. So I'm going to read that article, see if I can learn any useful information about the chemistry behind these. So that's good stuff. So there's also an interview there with Chris Rest from Solution Finish. His kind of story about how he created the product and got into this is an interesting read as well, guys. So have a look. So just to repeat myself, that is the UK Detailers, that's the Pro Detailers magazine, issue 7, available now for £4.95. So definitely have a read, guys, if you're into your detailing. There's nothing else out there like it that's a specific detailing magazine. The whole magazine pretty much is dedicated to this or detailing related kind of events. So thanks very much for watching, guys. What am I up to? It's been a very busy couple of days. It's been a microfiber overload for me, which is great. I haven't delved into microfiber for a while. I've got a pile of kind of new microfiber that I've been looking at, talking about, and quizzing Levi and Jeff from the Rag Company about, learning quite a lot of stuff about the microfiber as well, and getting having good old chinwag. We had a good opportunity to chat and get to know each other, and they are brilliant guys, and their company that they run is fantastic. To see what it kind of started at, where it is now, and how it's growing is amazing. So there'll be some videos to come on the Rag Company. We're going to walk through a lot of their kind of signature flagship towels, as I might have mentioned before in some other videos, and do some other technical stuff on all the different types of weaves and formats of microfiber that are out there, so that you can get an idea when people are talking about like a pearl microfiber or a circular knit microfiber or something like that. What does it actually mean, and what's that towel good for, and do I need it, and all that sort of stuff. So there's hopefully some good information to be coming on the channel soon on microfiber. Alright, guys, so I wanted to keep this one short, so thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already done so to the Forensics Detailing channel. Don't forget, check out the Pro Detailers magazine as well, and Alan's channel AM Details on YouTube if you've not already done so. I will see you on the next video. Bye for now, guys.